Looks like snow. No, I don't want any more coffee.
Tell me why.
Oh, you're gonna ask me again, and I'm gonna tell you again. I haven't done anything wrong, okay? You got your dirty cop, Andy Harrison's in lockup, all right? So just leave me alone, all right?
Well, if you haven't done anything wrong, then how come I've got you on tape paying off Linda Soto just to keep her mouth shut?
Look, the answer is no different than the first 100 times you asked me, Bo, okay? I just wanted her off my back. Right? I mean, that girl had some whacked out ideas about what went down that night on the docks when they shot that kid. I just didn't want to come to me with that anymore. You know, I was tired. I am tired. So why don't you just go, Bo, all right? Why don't you just beat it? Let me get some sleep, okay? You got nothing. You can sit here and hassle me all morning, my friend. You got nothing.
Antonio?
Mama.
Oh.
Ma.
Thank God you didn't run.
No, I didn't. I'm glad you're here, both of you.
From now on, we're standing by you no matter what.
They, get you a lawyer yet for the arraignment?
That's only for today. After today, no more public defenders. No, you have to have the best. I'll make arrangements. I want you to have the best for your trial.
Ma.
No, I don't care how much it costs. I'll make arrangements with Mrs. Lord. She's made offers in the past.
Look, you won't have to do that. I'm speaking for myself.
Speaking? You mean you're representing yourself?
Yes.
Antonio, you cannot do that.
Blair. B-L-A-I-R. Manning. M-A-N-N-I-N-G. No, thank you.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
You most certainly are not. Now, what are you doing here?
Oh, just thought I'd stop by and see if that little time bomb had detonated down at the DA's office.
No, actually it hasn't. Thank goodness. I'm hoping maybe I was wrong. Maybe it isn't Irene Manning's diary in Todd's briefcase. Maybe Irene's diary fell into the sea right along with Todd.
So what was all of that about Blair? Can't seem to locate her?
She's in Ireland and she hasn't called me. Ah, I really do hope all of this turns out to be a very long, bad dream.
Oh, sure. That could happen. You know, before you do wake up, Sleeping Beauty, there are a couple things that you and I need to straighten out.
I don't know what I'm feeling. I mean, Todd was my uncle, but I hardly knew him.
Well, death brings up all kinds of feelings, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he did some horrible things, but he saved C.J., Marty, and me from the crash. I mean, he saved our lives. C.J. and Sarah, they loved him so much. I'm gonna be so sad.
Thank you very much.
But he was a... You know, he...
Yes, I do know. I know that it's hard to know what to feel. You know, honey, there's good and bad in everyone, but in Todd's case, they were each so extreme, just like Todd's and my father.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
Hank! My goodness. Thanks, Lois. Thank you. Hank, it's been a very long time.
Yes, it has, Vicki. And look, I'm sorry about Todd.
Thank you very much. Jessie, would you excuse us for a few moments, please, honey?
Yeah, sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
Really?
Jessica.
Is this about Todd?
In a way, Vicki, the police are looking for a man who got into the country posing as Todd. Now, this man he's Irish, and he's a murder suspect.
Are you telling me Todd was murdered?
No, I don't think so, but this Irish fugitive, he was carrying Todd's passport, his briefcase, and he bolted at customs, but he left the briefcase behind.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I mean, is there something I can do to help?
Well, Vicky, I wanted to tell you myself what we found in Manning's briefcase.
What?
Irene Manning's diary, the one stolen from police archives.
Where is it? Do you have it?
No. At the moment, it's with the FBI. And if their lab can prove that the murder confession in the diary was forged, well, we may finally have the evidence I need to send Dorian Lord back to death row for your father's murder.
There's nothing to straighten out. We came to terms. You leave town on the next bus. You avoid prosecution for perjury, forgery, obstruction of justice. I think it's all quite clear.
Oh, and don't forget the part where I avoid dragging you down with me.
Why are you here? But, oh, dear, I was saving that one.
Really? Were you saving it for me? I think what I told you was that I was considering leaving town.
David!
I did consider leaving town. Let me finish this. What I've decided is I don't want to leave town because, you see, I don't really see myself as a vacuum cleaner salesman.
David!
I said, let me finish, okay? You said that you would not pay me to keep quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I think you ought to reconsider.
Oh, dear. You know, it's going to be $50,000. You see, then it's going to be $100,000. Then it's going to be $200,000. No, my dear, there will be no end.
You seem to be taking this awfully casually, considering that the bloodhounds are about to be on you. Now, when the DA does call, and he will, don't say that I didn't warn you.
Warn me about what?
Well, I may have to cut a deal.
They already offered you a deal. You turned them down. They're not going to offer you another one. No, they're going to slap you in jail so fast.
Not as fast as they'll slam you in jail. No. You see, one day, I will walk out of that prison, whereas you'll be leaving in a body bag.
Speaking of bodies, oh, I shudder to think of all the terrible things that can happen to a really pretty young man like you in prison. Oh, come on. I won't say anything or do anything that will incriminate you. Why don't you stick with the original plan? Keep your mouth shut all the way out of town.
I think you ought to get...
I won't give you a penny.
Vicky, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
I hope so. Because that page in Irene's diary, if it turns out to be a forgery, well, Dorian is headed back to death row. But first, the judge has to order a hearing. And I'll need you to testify against Dorian. Now, I know that you haven't been feeling well.
That's a very nice euphemism.
So, what do you say? Are you ready to testify?
Hank, I'll do whatever you need me to do, all right?
Thanks, Vicky. That's what I needed to hear. Well, let me get back to my office. I can get to work, okay? One last thing. Vicky, do you mind me? I use your phone before I go.
Oh, sure. Right here.
Thank
sure.
you.
Oh, heck, I don't know, Dorian. I was thinking that you'd be feeling a whole lot more generous towards me.
Generous? I've been nothing but generous to you. Excuse me. Yes?
Hey, Dorian. Yeah, it's Hank Gannon.
Just one moment, please. I believe you know the way to the door. Oh, David Scram.
hours.
Certainly.
Oh, and Dorian, if you're making plans to leave town, don't do it.
You know, Hank, it's really very tiresome the way you keep thinking that you can order me around.
Just be there, Dorian.
Would it help if I held it over here? You might be missing these.
Oh, thanks, Nora. You're a lifesaver.
Well, anything to keep a saner America, you know? See ya.
Nora.
What? Oh, no, Susie. What?
Well,
what?
I don't want to pry or go poking around or anything.
But obviously you're going to pry and poke around.
Bo hasn't slept at home for the last few nights. Now, I'm not asking for any explanations. I just want to say, I hope you two work things out.
Susie, my marriage is alive and well. What is in jeopardy is Bo's peace of mind. So if you want to hope for something, hope he gets that back.
You don't want to talk about why you paid Linda Soto? Then let's talk about how. How does a guy making cops pay get this money?
I saved it.
In C notes?
Yeah, I had it around in case of emergencies, you know.
Emergencies, huh?
Yeah. Man, you know, you're knocking yourself out for nothing, okay? Why don't you just go home to your wife, you know? Well, you still got one.
Well, that's a nice touch, Nick. Well, I still got one. You know, you taught me. Taught me to think like a perp. You can really, find where they hide things if you think like they think. You know, you gotta figure out what they really care about. There's got to be $15,000 or $16,000 here, Nick. That's some emergency.
Andy. Can we lose these? Listen, Andrew's cousin, Maggie Carpenter, she asked me to give this to you. She thought it might help.
She's a nice lady. Thank her for me. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I just got this call to come in. What are you doing here?
I don't know either. I guess the DA wanted to talk to me.
How they treating you?
Here, fine. Once I get to Statesville, I'll survive.
All right. Thanks, Lisa.
Hank, what is going on here? You haven't had enough fun with my sister? Now you want to torture her some more?
Chill out.
Well, I just thought I'd give you two a comfortable place to say your goodbyes before she's transferred to Statesville. She goes this afternoon.
Oh, you're all heart, Gannon.
You want to take these bracelets off the lady. And I also thought I'd give you another option. I can have the transfer to Statesville delayed for a long time. Once you're there, I could also push to have the sentence reduced. I can help you, Andy, if you'll just help me.
How do you mean?
All you have to do is cooperate.
How?
Help me put Antonio Vega away for good.
Antonio, do you know what this means? I mean, because I can't even follow it.
It just takes getting used to. Okay, look, you guys. I did a lot of reading when I was in lockup. 6 years worth.
Antonio, being your own lawyer, that's such a risk. I just can't feel sure about this.
I can do it. If you have enough faith in me like you say you do. Look, I can't have somebody else speak for me. I've got to fix this for myself. So just give me one more hug. and tell me I know you'll do a great job.
I know you'll do a great job.
Come here. Do fine. Don't forget your jacket, all right?
All right. How did you know that we'd be here?
Well, I made it my business to find out. How's it look?
Not so good, I'm afraid.
Well, he's a very proud fellow.
Yes, and pride goes before a fall. I hope he's not making a terrible mistake.
Would you please ask Mr. Buchanan when he comes in to call me? I beg your pardon? No, no, it's not an emergency. No, at his convenience. Thank you.
Hi, Jessica. Is your mom home?
David.
Could I just see her for a second? How have you been? Have you been okay?
David, I'm telling you, I do not want you bothering my mom right now.
Hi, look, I really don't mean to intrude. I just wanted to tell you how truly sorry I am about your brother.
I told you not to bother her.
It's all right, Jessie, thank you. It's all right. Although I must say I am struck by the lack of respect that you have shown to my daughter.
I'm sorry, Jessica.
Yeah, I bet. Mom, are you sure?
Yes, honey, I'm sure. Thank you. Well, come in and sit down, I suppose.
I heard about Todd from Dorian. I just wanted to offer my...
You know, David, this visit of yours comes very close to being a bad joke, since the only reason you came to Llanview in the first place was to steal Todd's inheritance. Now, what do you want? Because you wouldn't be here if you didn't want something.
Okay. I understand that there's been a rather interesting development at the district attorney's office.
And if there has?
How much is it worth to you to see Dorian behind bars?
I can't give you any evidence on Antonio because there isn't any. I didn't sell any stolen weapons, and neither did he.
Well, the court didn't quite see it that way.
Being convicted doesn't make me guilty.
Come on, Max. Talk some sense into your sister, right? Make her see that this is what's best for her. Look, if she cooperates, I'll try to have her out in 2 to 5 years.
My sister already had her say. She didn't do it, so she doesn't have anything on Vega. Manzo's your bent cop, but you'd rather let him just walk and send my sister off to Statesville, so don't ask me to talk sense to her.
Oh, come on. Would you forget about Manzo? There's nothing on the guy. He's so clean, he squeaks. Look, Manzo was just a smoke screen. It didn't work for you. All right, fine. Fine. All right, say your goodbyes. Get ready to go.
Where'd you get this money, Nick?
Put in a lot of overtime, okay?
You know, sooner or later, you're gonna have to talk, or somebody else will. Because I know you weren't in this all by yourself. There was at least one other cop that was in on it with you. But it's gonna be a whole lot better for you if you come clean yourself. So come on, Nick, come on. Let it out before it kills you.
No, you're the one that's killing me, man. Keeping me up all night. I don't owe you any explanations, you know? I mean, who the hell do you think you are coming over here, busting my chops? Man, you're not my boss anymore. Don't you forget it. Your resignation was accepted. You're nothing to me. What right have you got to be here?
I'll tell you exactly what right I got to be here. I was in charge of the Llanview Police Department when you disgraced it. You stole the guns out of police impound. You put them in the hands of kids out there in Angel Square so they could spill more innocent blood, like my friend Lunas. I was in charge, and my best detective stabbed me in the back. You know what? I've always been the type of guy who just takes life as it comes, you know? But I had this dream. I had a dream that I could clean up the streets of this city. You spit on that dream. And now you're the one who's gonna have to clean them up.
What is it that you are offering, exactly?
Well, it seems that Irene's diary has turned up at the district attorney's office.
Has it really?
Lord knows how it got there. Now, if Irene's final entry can be proved a forgery, the entry that she made confessing to murdering your father, well, Dorian's going to be looking mighty guilty again, don't you think? I will swear to Hank Gannon that it is a forgery, and I will also swear that Dorian admitted having murdered your father.
And for this service?
Well, now, ordinarily, I wouldn't do this, but I'm kind of strapped right now. I'm really tapped out.
I see. And if I decide I would rather not underwrite your life?
I won't say a word to Gannon. So, are you as eager as I am to wrap this whole thing up?
I certainly am. Your opportunism is revolting. The truth is the truth, David, whether you get paid to say it or not. And the truth will come out. I will see to that. Rest assured, without your assistance. Now get out of my house! Victoria, I'm warning you.
No, Father, don't do that. Please. Please, Father. I promise I won't say anything. I'll do as you told me to. Please, Father, don't do it. Please, Father. Mom?
Get out! Jessica. Jessica. No! No, don't you touch her! Don't you lay one hand on my daughter! Yes, I am okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
Good. That's good. I'm sorry, Jessie. I'm sorry. This is the only thing that I can think of to make it all stop.
Mom.
I'll be back.
Deep down, you're a good guy, Dick. You're a guy with a good heart. You just got desperate, made some terrible mistakes. If you go down right now, that's the only way you're ever gonna make things right.
No, see, because that's what you're saying. It makes no sense, Paul, because, see, if I had done this, and my boy found out, how's he ever gonna look his old man in the eye again? Huh?
How are you gonna teach him to be a good man? When the whole time you've got something like this that you're hiding. How are you gonna be a good father, huh? How are you gonna be the father he needs when this thing is eating you? It's eating you like cancer. Come on. Let's go downtown right now. You make a statement from the beginning. You started selling guns because your kid was sick and because the medical bills were killing you. You got in over your head, so you framed Andy Harrison and Antonio Vega. Nick, you gotta do it. It's the only way that you can ever get clean. Everything. I'll come down with you. I got just one condition.
thanks for the books. They were a big help.
I could be a bigger help if you'd let me represent you. Oh, come on, you'd be doing me a big favor. It certainly would make me feel better. Make me feel like I could do something after what happened to Andy.
Look, you want to help Andy? Work on her appeal. Okay, look, forget about my case. Just get her a new trial.
Say it isn't so. Mr. Vega, I presume?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is Mrs. Buchanan representing you?
No, Your Honor. I'll be representing myself.
Are you certain you want to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. But understand, you get no special treatment nor dispensation in this court because you are fool enough to do this. This hearing is called to order.
Okay. What are the terms?
You gotta look after my boy for me. He's gonna need a real good male role model, Bowen. It's obvious. I'm not it. You can be that for him, Bo. Please?
I'll do the best I can.
No. No, you gotta look after him. You gotta make sure he's okay, Bo. You gotta promise me.
I swear that I will do everything that I possibly can for Danny, but I will not promise you that I will take your place, Dick. Nobody could ever do that.
All right. Take this. Okay. It's Danny's communion medal. They always make him take it off at the hospital, you know, so he asked me to keep it safe. And you know, they're only gonna take it away from me in prison. Take it.
Okay, come on. It's time.
Man, I must look like hell. Boy, you think you can give me a couple minutes just clean myself up? No, look, Bo, come on. I swear on the mother's grave, I'm not going anywhere, okay? I see now there's only one way to make this thing right. All right? Hey. Thanks for everything, man. All right, just give me a couple minutes and I'm gonna fix myself up real good and then we'll go in.
Okay.
You mind waiting outside? Is that cool?
Okay.
Come in. Oh, Jessica, come in. Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't call first.
Oh, that's okay. I have time. Want to tell me what happened?
It's my mom. Oh, God, I don't even know how to explain it.
Is Vicky all right?
Yeah, she says she is now, but I don't know. She kind of just freaked out before. Susanna, she started talking like... I don't know. I tried calling my dad, but I couldn't get a hold of him. Listen, my mom, she's okay. She got over it, whatever it was, but...
But you're not feeling so hot yourself, huh?
I feel like my life is a mess, and it's never gonna get right ever again. I mean, I'm changing. I'm turning into this different person. I don't mean, like...
I think I know what you mean. You're maturing.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I mean, there's all this stuff going on with Chris, and he's my boyfriend. And my mom, she's just not there. I mean, she's supposed to be helping me with all this stuff that's happening. I need her. And you're the one that's supposed to be helping her. Why isn't she getting better?
Well, maybe you're feeling a little abandoned by your mother.
I didn't say that.
I'm sorry. How do you feel?
No, she's just not there.
No. No, she's not, is she? You know, your mother's illness came at a time when, as you say, you need her. But she's had to go through this long, slow process of sorting out all the things that happened to her. And even though it might not seem like it to you, she is getting better.
She sure didn't act like it.
Now, look, I don't know what happened, but I'm sure you've seen your mother go through some very frightening things.
Yeah?
Yes, and when that happens, I want you to remember that your mother is being very brave. She's struggling with painful and difficult things. She wants to get free of them as quickly as she can so she can be there for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said.
Okay. Now, and sometimes you are bound to feel abandoned or angry, and that's fine. You remember, you have every right to your feelings. And your mom knows that.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Anything. Just between us.
Is this gonna happen to me? I mean, am I gonna get sick like my mother?
No, Jessica. Your mother's illness is not hereditary, but you have inherited wonderful things from your mother. You are strong, you're bright, you're imaginative. You're very strong.
I don't think so.
Are you kidding me? You are one of the strongest people I know.
Listen, I'd better go back. Nobody knows I left. But, thanks.
Anytime. Anytime. Now, you call me again when you need to talk.
Susanna, is my mother ever gonna get well?
Yes, Jessica. Your mother is very determined to integrate all these different parts of herself. And she's strong. And she's not afraid to face the truth.
Just make sure that Nora gets... Never mind.
Vicki? How did Irene Manning's diary happen to show up on Hank Gannon's desk when you swore to me that you burned it?
Look, you're obviously very upset, and this isn't the time for...
This is exactly the time, Dorian. Hank Gannon is quite prepared to put you back in jail.
Are you all right? Vicki?
Oh, God. This is where it all started. This is where I came. Just like this. When I found out about the little plot that you and David had cooked up to steal Todd's inheritance and to get you out of jail. Only this time, I'm inching closer and closer and closer to the truth. And I'm not going to run away from it.
Well, that's good. For you.
I don't know. We'll find out who it's good for, won't we? Because I came here to find out what happened the night my father died. Exactly what happened. No matter what it costs me.
Vicki, after everything you found out about your father and what he did to you, I'm surprised that you would care what happened to him. You finally learned that he was a sick, disgusting pervert. He deserved to die. And yet you want to see me prosecuted again? Punished? I would think you'd be down on your knees thanking me.
Is that an admission? Is it? Dorian, please tell me. Please tell me the truth. Did you do it? Did you kill him?
Max, do what you can to help Antonio. He stood by me when he should have run.
I'm not so sure about this guy, Andy. You sure he deserves your help?
Never been so sure of anything in all my life.
I can't believe they're going to take you away from me like this.
You can't do it for Antonio. Do it for me.
Okay, Harrison, let's go.
Conspiracy to receive stolen goods and conspiracy to sell stolen goods.
How does the defendant plead?
Not guilty.
A plea of not guilty is so recorded. The defendant is hereby remanded into custody to await trial in Statesville Prison.
Your Honor, excuse me. I respectfully request bail.
Let me clarify, Mr. Vega. You have not been pardoned for your past crimes. Rather, you are still on parole.
I implore the court not to overlook the presumption of innocence, which requires that the prosecution establish by proof the defendant's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. There has been no evidence offered against me which would justify my immediate disposal back to prison, because I have not been found guilty of any crimes, and therefore am not in violation of my parole.
Revocation of your parole is not dependent solely on conviction of a crime. You can be remanded back to prison at any time at the court's discretion. And at this time, I revoke your parole, and I hereby order you remanded to Statesville Prison to await trial.
I swear on my mother's grave, I'm not going anywhere, okay? I see now there's only one way to make this thing right.
Hey, Dick. Dick, open up.